the police are not doing their job. The police are not implementing traffic rules. The traffic condition in Dhaka and entire Bangladesh is absolutely terrible, disgusting, totally uncivilized.
যানজটে নাকাল নগরবাসী 10 মিনিটের রাস্তা পার হতে সময় লাগছে কয়েক ঘন্টা।
ঘন্টার পর ঘন্টা রাস্তায় অপেক্ষা।
আমি মৌসক থেকে উঠছি মিরপুরে যাব, অলরেডি 1.5 ঘন্টা পার হয়ে গেছে।
এখন এই যে মাথার থেকে আইতে এই জায়গায় আধা ঘন্টা সময় লাগছে, পুরো রাস্তায় আর জাম করে ফেলেছে।
যানজটের এমন ভোগান্তির মধ্যেও মহাখালী বাস টার্মিনালের সামনে রাস্তা দখল করে দাঁড়িয়ে আছে দূরপাল্লার বাসগুলো। আশরাফুল আলম আকাশ, চ্যানেল 24, ঢাকা।
And I and the people of Bangladesh are not the only ones to observe and say this traffic condition is absolutely horrible, and I'm not the only one to say police not doing their job is the main reason for this horrible traffic situation. But indeed, people from all around the globe who visited Bangladesh have the absolutely same opinion. Let me share some clips of the videos that the people from other countries have published.
Bangladesh has one of the highest rates of traffic-related deaths in the world. Here's a look at the problem in numbers. Each year, at least 12,000 people are killed in road accidents in Bangladesh. Bangladesh has the second worst roads in Asia, scoring 3.1 out of 7 for road quality and 2.9 in overall infrastructure. 87% of buses and minibuses violate traffic rules when trying to reach their destination or pick up passengers. The Bangladeshi government has tried to tackle its traffic problems but has failed due to mismanagement.
Traffic, traffic, traffic. The traffic here is amongst the worst on earth. As you have heard about the horrible events happening right now in Bangladesh, extreme traffic and unsafe road conditions are killing people when they shouldn't be killed. We all need to take Bangladesh's lead and demand for safer streets. The following are the 5 worst traffic cities in the world, as I've seen with my own 2 eyes. Number 1, Dhaka.
Watch both sides of the road before you cross.
Oh, I'm watching every side.
Oh yeah.
There's no question that Dhaka is number 1 on this list, and I'm not just saying that to give empathy during the current situation. It's the truth. It took me 4 hours to drive 5 kilometers when I could have walked it in half that time. The roads are dangerous, uneven, congested, and they need to be fixed immediately.
If I don't watch where I'm going, I'm really gonna get hit.
And lastly, to all my friends in Bangladesh, I haven't forgot about you, and I'm hoping for some kind of reform soon. Keep fighting for it, because we are all standing with you. I'm Binsky, and if you like my travel videos, please click subscribe and join me.
Hello and welcome to Man with the Mask. In this video, we will be discussing why Dhaka is one of the worst cities to live in. Traffic congestion. The city's roads are poorly managed, leading to chronic traffic congestion, which not only causes immense frustration for commuters but also leads to increased air pollution levels and waste of time. The traffic congestion also affects the city's economic growth, making it difficult for businesses to operate effectively. Traffic congestion. The city's roads are poorly managed. Please like, subscribe and share with your friend.
There are parts that are just so third world it almost is mind-blowing. I just learned that Bangladesh is the most crowded city in the world. It's 3 times more densely populated than India. And I mean, it feels like that. There are people everywhere. My guy saw traffic on the other side of the road, so he came over to this side. We're going against the grain here. I have been to 107 countries and I have never seen anywhere like this place. Madness everywhere, just madness. Look, even the other side of the street is just packed. I've made it to my next stop and it is just as crazy here as everywhere else I've been. Whoa! Look how full that bus is. Oh my God. Check this out. All of the tuk-tuks here are required to have cages on the side because of the heavy traffic they get in. Oh my gosh, I just got stuck in it. It's so common for cars to just run into each other here. It's more like bumper cars on the road. So the tuk-tuks have to have the roll cage. Boy. Look at these buses right across from me. Every single one of them is scratched up from being in such tight traffic that they just rub up against each other. Most of the buses here look exactly like this one right behind me. Just completely damaged all over the sides from being in too tight of traffic. This is crazy. And this is the norm here.
Dhaka is one of the worst cities to live in. Traffic congestion, the city's roads are poorly managed.
The Bangladeshi government has tried to tackle its traffic problems but has failed due to mismanagement.
As we just saw in those video clips published by the people from other countries visiting Bangladesh, the worst traffic condition city in the world is Dhaka. Dhaka is the most unlivable place in the world. Bangladesh is the most unlivable place in the world. And one of the main reasons for this unlivable condition is the traffic situation. And they also correctly pointed out that the main reason for this terrible traffic condition is the failure of the management. The traffic condition in Dhaka and all over Bangladesh is absolutely horrible. And there is only one reason why the traffic condition is like this. And the reason is that the police are not doing their job. The police are not implementing traffic rules. Today, I'm gonna give an evidence of police are not doing their job. And the evidence is that police are allowing illegal vehicles on the street and allowing those illegal vehicles to illegally block the street. So obviously the question is then, why police are allowing those illegal vehicles on the street and allowing those illegal vehicles to illegally block the street? Why? What's the deal? It doesn't take a rocket scientist to understand why police are allowing an illegal act. As much as I know, you know that too. You know what the deal is. Now let's check out this evidence. Right now my location is on the ring road, and if I go ahead at the end, that's Shamoli. I mean, this ring road goes straight to the Mirpur road. It's in front of BDR market. My location is right now in front of BDR market. আচ্ছা, আপনাকে জিজ্ঞেস করি, এখন আমি কোথায় আছি?
এখন বিডিআর বাজারের সামনে আছেন আপনি।
আচ্ছা, বিডিআর বাজারের সামনে, আর এটা তো রিং রোড, তাই না?
রিং রোড, শ্যামলী রিং রোড।
আর এইখান থেকে আমি যদি ওই সোজা যাই, ওই শ্যামলী ওই জায়গাটার নাম?
ওইটা শ্যামলী স্কয়ারের সামনে।
শ্যামলী স্কয়ারের সামনে, রাইট? আচ্ছা, তাহলে এইটা হচ্ছে আমাদের এখনকার লোকেশন, তাই না?
জি।
আচ্ছা, থ্যাংক ইউ সো মাচ।
আচ্ছা, ঠিক আছে।
This transportation with the yellow top is called Laguna. Now you see, one of the main reason of traffic jam here is this Laguna stand. I mean, they call it Laguna stand. They call it Laguna stand, but this stand is absolutely illegal. And now if you see the way they have blocked the whole street. they have blocked the entire road, or at least more than half of the road, and that's the reason why there is traffic jam. And also look at the condition of these transportations. Each of them is beat up. I mean, they have collided, or they hit lots of other transportations so many times, and their body is self-evident about this. And I have checked their license plate. Not a single one of them have any papers. Not a single one of them have any papers with the BRTA. I have ran their license plate with BRTA database where you can check whether a vehicle is fit to drive or have paid the required government tax and everything. None of these vehicles, I've checked this license plate, none of these vehicles have any kind of papers. Their tax, their fitness have expired long time ago. And now this place is illegal for the Laguna to park, and they have made it a stand, and police are standing right there, back there. I mean, they are not in the video, but police are standing right there, and in front of them they have parked illegally and blocking the road illegally. Now the question is, why police are permitting an illegal act? What's the deal? See that? They have all lined up here, blocking the road, causing the traffic jam. And they have caused lots of accident too. Now, these illegal things are done right in front of the police, but police are saying nothing. And I have heard lots of people say that these Laguna owners have some kind of deal with police, and that's why they have permitted them to stand over here. Illegal parking, illegal way to block the street, and that's what they did. See, look at how beat up. Their body are self-evident about the fact that they causes a lots of accident and they are unfit. These vehicles are absolutely illegal, and the drivers who drive these, they don't have driver's license, they don't have even the age to drive it. এই টেম্পো চালাচ্ছে, এর কোনো ড্রাইভিং লাইসেন্স নেই, ড্রাইভিং লাইসেন্স নেওয়ার বয়স হয়নি। এই ভদ্রলোকের এই মোটরসাইকেলটাকে এ হচ্ছে মারছে। আর এই যে শ্যামলীর এখানে, এই যে শ্যামলীর এখানে যে টেম্পো স্ট্যান্ড, টেম্পো দাঁড়ানো, এটা কি টেম্পো স্ট্যান্ডের জায়গা? আর এটা সম্পূর্ণ অবৈধ। এখানে হচ্ছে টেম্পো পার্ক করা, এবং এখানে পুলিশরা কি করে? পুলিশরা এখানে পার্ক ইলিগালি পার্ক করতে দেয় কেন? আমরা সবাই জানি কিসের জন্য দেয়। দে কল ইট লেগুনা স্ট্যান্ড, বাট দিস স্ট্যান্ড ইজ অ্যাবসলিউটলি ইলিগাল। You see the way they have blocked the whole street, and that's the reason why there is traffic jam. And also each of them is beat up. They have collided, or they hit lots of other transportations so many times, and their body is self-evident about this. I have ran their license plate with BRTA database where you can check whether a vehicle is fit to drive or have paid the required government tax and everything. Their tax, their fitness have expired long time ago. Their body are self-evident about the fact that they causes a lots of accident and they are unfit. These vehicles are absolutely illegal, and the drivers who drive these, they don't have driver's license. These illegal things are done right in front of the police, but police are saying nothing. The vehicles, mostly with yellow top, that we just saw in the video are called Laguna. Not a single one of them is physically fit to be driven on the street in terms of legal validity with the Bangladesh Road and Transportation Authority. They have no kind of paperwork with them. All are totally expired, legally and physically. These are straight junkyard material. But police are allowing them to be driving on the street. Also, we have seen the way they are parked, the way they are lined up side by side, the way they are, just going any kind of way, any direction. All those are illegal, and police are allowing that. Now, these vehicles, when you look at their body, you can see it's all scratched, smashed, broken. That tells they have accident with lots of other vehicles. They have hit them. That's why they have this shape. So anyway, these vehicles are totally illegal. And the way they are parked, the way they are lined up, the way they are blocking the street, the way they are moving any kind of way in any direction, all are illegal. And this happening right in front of the eyes of the police. So that's the evidence that police are allowing these illegal vehicles on the street and allowing those illegal vehicles to illegally block the street. Once again, why? Why police are allowing them on the street and allowing them to park there, to line up there, to block the street any kind of way they want? Why? What's the deal? We know the deal. But the main reason why, one of the main reasons why these traffic jams are because of not just this Laguna. I have used this Laguna as an example, but many other transportations, those are illegal and their number is a lot. One of the main reasons of traffic jam and accidents are these vehicles. These vehicles are not supposed to be on the street at the first place, but they are running that on the street. And police are allowing them to run on the street. And not just that, but on the top of that, police are allowing them to park anywhere, everywhere, any kind of way, go any kind of direction. So, that tells us the police must have some kind of deal with them. That's why police are allowing those illegal activities. Otherwise, why police would allow illegal activities when police's job is to stop the illegal activities? Police are allowing them. So why? We know the deal. We definitely know the deal. So, as relates to the topic of this video, that the traffic condition in Dhaka and all over Bangladesh in general is absolutely horrible, and the main reason why the traffic condition is like this is that the police are not doing their job. The police are not implementing traffic rules. That's why traffic situation is like this. Can this problem be solved? Absolutely yes. One simple way to solve this problem is to implement the traffic rule. Despite the fact that this terrible traffic condition makes the life of the people of Bangladesh hell, despite the fact that the people from all around the globe look at us as uncivilized because of this horrible traffic situation, still the police are not doing their job. Still the police are staying away from implementing the traffic rules. Why? Because they are sold out. If I were in the position to control the traffic management, I guarantee I would minimize this problem at least 50% within 3 months. Yes, most definitely this problem can be solved. All the police have to do is do their job. Unfit, illegal vehicles illegally running on the road, jamming up the traffic, illegally blocking the street, violating all kinds of traffic rules is one of the main factors for this traffic situation. But this is not the only factor. There are more factors. Throughout a series of videos, I will point out all the factors that are the reason for this horrible traffic condition. But one thing, pay attention to it. All these boils down to traffic rule violation. And who is in charge, or whose responsibility is it to implement the traffic rules? Police. So all these things are happening for one main reason, that is that the police are not doing their job. Thank you for watching this video.